Nike, Gore-Tex, boots, buggy, jacket to match, baby. That's with me. Chief and animal, cookies and wax. 93, octane punch, smoke, puffing on Pacquiao pack. Nothing can stop me. I'm after the racks. Accumulate funds till I feel on back. Let me get in my groove. Let me get in my groove. Nike Air Max 97, cork, all of my shoes. You reach a certain status if you pay all your dues. Staying out the way of fuckery and dropping my jewels. Actuals. Yeah, little bitch, you feeling this shit. I'm killing this shit like Fred. Damn, I'm in your dreams, living rent free. Motherfucker, you too invested. You should make moves and pay your dues. Establish a line of credit. Right, the cars of life that's dealt to you. Swipe them raw like that. She loving the view, champagne mixed with the juice. There's nothing to prove when you the one that's making the moves. I'm hitting the snooze. I hear you talking, I'm not amused. That money a tool to make more of it. What you gon' do? Damn, shit, I'm talking everything. Shit, Valentine, where I'm from, little bitch. Real peace, rock, go, still accomplishing the goals. Yeah, this that 10 p.m. at St. Pete flow. Yeah, this feel good. Yeah, this shit groovy. This melody is really something for the memory. When you the shit, you inherit all the jealousy. This lemonade squeeze still good with Hennessy. This feels real nice. The instrumental is my therapy. The goal now is to get it and make some more investments. The hustle, it never stops. Real ones respect it. Legacy matters. By all means, you must protect it. If it ain't about the money, baby, don't sweat it. Nike foam posits with the Gucci colorway. Florida vegetation proper, I'ma puff away. Cool breeze, Mother Nature breathing on me. Capitalize on everything like typing all uppercase. Up in modern day Roy Ayers, some groovy 65 beer Gale Sayers, some sliding, never slipping. I make it look good, as you can see. I like the rhyme in layers.
10 p.m. in St. Pete. 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 10 p.m. in St. Pete.
The flow really immaculate, that's that shit. What I'm putting on display is true craftsmanship. I put the pen to the pad, the song writes itself. Crafting rhymes, you can see it's real draftsmanship. So vivid, it got naysayers living. 1,000% organic, this is far from script factual. Even though I feel my life a movie, with those past events made it out to be a doozy. Don't you let those silly motherfuckers knock you off your pivot. Make some moves for yourself. You gon' be there in a minute, words to live by. Focus on self and make the best decision. Men lie, women lie, it's about the digits. More money, more problems, that's life shit. Money a tool for you to use to get right slick. Just some thoughts from my mind as I cruise slow. St. Pete like a second home was good though.
10 p.m. in St. Pete. 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 10 p.m. in St. Pete.
Got some cold ass Pinot Grigio. gotta be wet as Fiji. Want me to swim in it? Mark Phelps ain't got shit on me. Breaststroke be the best stroke. Shit, you sitting there looking all sexy. Go ahead, twist something up then. I'm down. Shit, kill over there. This style ain't for everybody. My confidence confused with cocky. Listen, baby, I already told you I'm not them. I am him with a water, with a lemon, some Colorado grass. Watch it rock you, bitch, I'm influential. I said, bitch, I'm influential. If you think not, you're lying through your teeth, and that there is dental. I'm standing on my own shit. In reality, I can't pretend. She twisting up some Pacquiao, that power punch, smoke, let's begin. Lately, I've been in my home station, playing PlayStation, thumbing through a little social media. The time I'm wasting, so instead I think of many ways I can get this cheese. 1 stream, 2 streams, 3 streams, 4 fleets. If you working hard, baby, play harder, baby. I want my ab rollers on it, playing the Carter. They hate you when you so original, that's hella dumb. I'm trying to scrape my plate clean, I need every crumb. This a private session, better hide your own. You better hide your space, boo. Don't you leave them home. I need that good energy when I'm in my zone. Shit, I'm way out space. I forgot my phone. Factual, puff, pass that good shit. Puff, I just need you to puff that good shit. Factual, puff, pass that good shit. Puff, I just need you to pass me that good shit. She rolling one, she just rolling one. Look, bitch, we going up, we just going up. Ho, I just need you to pass me that good shit. Puff, then pass it. You spaced out, it's good shit. This here's wax, I bees on that. Yes, Lord, I know how to act. Plus the purple pat, what's my lighter jack? THC from the abstract, Cadillac, smoked out, choked out, and floating out from rolling that. Writing raps to quote, now it's dope, now spoke, now from a Mac. Bitch, you know my heart froze, but genuine love my heart gold. The game is told and not sold. You simp niggas always fold, stay on code. The definition of a P is someone that's simply like me. I'ma need my finder's fee, so please don't play with me. Imported OG vegetables is on the menu as we continue this marathon. It gets suspenseful. Factuals. My mind is sharp as Ginsu's, that's why I write with utensils to eat these instrumentals that I intend to. Factuals. This a private session. Better hide your own. You better hide your space, boo. Don't you leave them home. I need that good energy when I'm in my zone. Shit, I'm way out space. I forgot my phone. Factual, puff, pass that good shit. Puff, I just need you to puff that good shit. Factual, puff, pass that good shit. Puff, I just need you to pass me that good shit. Testing, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2, testing. What's good with y'all, man? Hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate your subscription. Share the live stream. Share the channel. I appreciate it all. Thank you. Let me get right. Yeah, we just, we're going to talk for a few. I appreciate everybody that's been supporting, of course. Thank you. Let me check these levels right quick. It's the late night show. All right, levels sound good. Oh, so dope. Live. Back again. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate your subscriptions. I already said this before, but again, if you haven't done it, make sure you hit that like button. Man, just a blessing always to be able to do this each and every time. I figure why not do a late night show? It's been a while since I did one. Like I said, I got a few ideas for some other shows that I want to do, just to kind of piggyback off of what I was talking about earlier when I took y'all on a ride with me earlier today. Like I said, I had my camera out, getting a lot of good content. I want to bring y'all some very, very, very good creations. Like a lot of good ideas. Like I said, it talks with a lot of people, want some things to make sense. So yeah, we rocking, y'all. We definitely rocking. We just trying to move forward, giving y'all the best content I can bring y'all. Kiana Till, what's going on? Yeah, just trying to give y'all the best content I can give y'all. Hold on just a second, y'all. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna do that. Yeah, so y'all see the title. We're gonna discuss a little bit of YouTube politics. Some of which we see a lot of going on every day. We log into YouTube, we see some of the same things happening, and it's just a litter of just different kinds of content, all over this platform. So much that you just don't want to always limit yourself to a particular type of thing. Appreciate everybody that's coming on in here. Thank you. Tell a friend to tell a friend. This will be an open panel, and like I said, I kind of want to share y'all thoughts. I initially had the title content creation because I wanted to kind of expound more on just that idea in itself, the content creation and what actually goes into that, because I think it's important for people that that's already doing the content creating thing, and that's actually and for the ones that's aspiring to do the content creation things. It's levels to it, and it's a lot of things that go into it, and not everybody can do this. And I just kind of want to shed light on that and let everybody know that if you're going to do this, you should take it serious and be all in. Of course, it coincides with the YouTube politics as well. When I talk about YouTube politics, meaning, when people figure the best way to make numbers or engagements or any type of interaction with people is to speak on things that won't be as conducive for them and for the people that's watching. Of course, we see a lot of things that go on, as far as the drama and diving into people's lives and stuff, but
at the end of the day, when you look at it, that stuff isn't real content, man. And I feel like it's no place for that at all. And I see that's what a lot of people gravitate to, because, you know, some people look at it as entertainment until they're the ones, you know, in that position. Then, you know, then it's an uproar, it's an outrage. It's not real content creating when you spend, you know, hours at a time, you know, discussing things that's really not conducive for you or anybody that watches. And I really believe that the content creators that do content, they should take more pride in what it is that they do, and not just piggybacking off, you know, one content creator that's speaking on another subject. And it's so many other things going on that you just should never limit yourself. And, you know, that's what the YouTube politics come in, because if you're not speaking about the certain things that other people are speaking about, a lot of people just will tune you out. So with most, I haven't seen content creators go live and don't even have an idea of what the hell they're even talking about, and just try to touch on the topic just because other content creators speak on it. And that to me, it just shows, you know, a lack of effort, and you just don't take your craft seriously. And it's almost like a slap in the face to a content creator like myself that actually take pride in my work and stand behind my product. But, you know, in the long run, you know, longevity and originality always wins. That's what really keeps me going, because it's the numbers will come. This is YouTube, where the platform is so huge that your video could land anywhere, because so many people are watching different types of videos every day and all day. And I just think it's important for people to always find a niche and find out what they're actually good at, and speak on things that they're actually knowledgeable about. One of the very things that, like I said, I speak on is the content creating, of course, because number one, it's relatable, and it's a lot of people that do that. And you know, the growth and the experiences that I've been through since doing this, you know, I feel like it could be conducive to anybody, because it's all about growing your channel. If your channel, I made the statement before when I said a lot of people channels would grow if they actually found their niche and actually start doing the content that they want to do, and not try to force feed, you know, content to people that's of the likes of what other people are doing, just to try to fit a mold. You should always want to create your own mold. The YouTube politics is real. Certain videos be pushed out certain places. Like, for instance, for this sector in general, for example, you'll have one content creator talk about a subject or someone, and then another person will come behind that, then another person. So it's kind of like, where's the growth, or where's the originality? It's not so many ways that people can say certain things. And to me, that's just not content creating. It's just not. Brandon, what's going on, man? It's not content creating at all. And it's content creators that I believe that'll be so much further if they actually put the skill set that they have to the test and challenge themselves on making original content. That's something that, you know, a lot of people should take pride in. You know, you want to stand behind your content. You shouldn't have nobody thinking for you, or even involving yourself in groupthink. Now, a lot of people say they don't do the groupthink, and they don't have people thinking forward. They don't touch on subjects unless somebody else touches it. But obviously, that's the case when you see a lot of, you know, people that consider them content creators going after some of the same subjects. And now what's going on, you know, that goes hand in hand with the YouTube beef is, YouTube politics, I'm sorry, it's the manufactured problems. And I'm starting to see that a lot now, where you have, and this is where a lot of times the problem comes in with content creators and just YouTubers. Now, YouTubers are just simply people that just, open up the app and hit the live button and just start talking. I've even heard people that's live talking saying that they're not even content creators. They just talking. To me, that's a YouTuber. A content creator is definitely somebody that put thought into the material that they're actually actually creating to present to people, and standing behind that, knowing that that's what they work for. Simple as that. So much so that, I actually did videos speaking on this matter, because I strongly still believe it's a lot of people that can't differentiate between the two. Give me just a second. I think it's about time to bring that video back up. 11 months ago. Okay. Let's I want to pull that up again. And again, I did this 11 months ago because I still feel the same way like I feel now, that content creating should be handled on a whole nother scale, especially if you consider yourself a creative. Let's get into it, y'all. Hold on. All right. I'm not sure if I actually have music playing in this video actually either. Let me see.
And hit that subscribe button.
Oh, I actually do.
Thank you. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate your subscription. Share this video for understanding of what a content creator is. I took a series of notes, and what I'm going to do is, read off the notes and give it to you, and give it to you in a digestible way, in my fashion, of course, and give you a better, and let's all get a better understanding of, please, let's king. It's that all we have to understand that content is king.
Some of which I've always spoken about. Content is king. Content is the product that you put out that you're going to stand behind. Simple as that. Content is the product that you're going to stand behind. And I didn't really want to play too much of this this video. Y'all make sure y'all go check out a better understanding of a content creator. Like I've already spoke on these kind of things. And again, these are just notes that I've took on my journey that could possibly help somebody along the way. Because I see a lot of people that consider themselves content creators and they have no clue what they're doing. They're just simply hitting a live button and winging it, and again, no knock to that, because I do that at times as well too. But you always want to make sure that whatever you're doing is personalized for you, and you don't have to, force anything.
Meaning it rules all media, produced and put out there. It's a reflection of yourself, and you want to make sure that whatever product you put out there, you stand behind it, and it's 100% put together by you. Content you produce is a driving force of your website / brand success. The kind of content that you put out is what's going to be a representation of your brand. Like I said before, the content that.
And I want to make this a note as well. the time where I was actually doing when I did this video was a time where, I was making a certain type of content where I would actually, be reacting to videos, share my thoughts in certain ones, and still had a means to look at it as what can I do to personalize this content that, okay, even with reactions, like for instance, now you still have to want to be able to add something to the conversation. It's not and this is just my opinion, to do a reaction and it be just malice in it from a malicious way, where you're just basically doing a reaction and trying to point out every fault, just to make a point. To me, it's just, you just playing somebody's stuff, but you should be able to add to the conversation when it comes to, reactions as well. Like I said, I'm not going to actually play this whole video, but I just wanted to shed light on the seriousness of, how content is viewed. You should always want to put yourself in the seat of the person that's subscribed to your channel as to what they're going to want to see next, what to expect, and the kind of feedback you would want to give, seeing the kind of content. So it's a lot that go into it, and I think a lot of people should take more of that into consideration, because after a while a lot of things get old, and then you see people just pretty much scouring for content, just trying to find any and everything.
What you put out represents you. So you always want to be mindful of that, of the content that you put out.
And that's a big thing too as well. Be mindful of what you put out there, because when it's up, it's stuck. Yeah, you can delete videos. You can really just do you can put a video up and delete it, but guess what? It's the internet. It's gonna practically live there from that point forward. It's no changing that. Your video is gonna be on the internet forever. So with that in mind, you always want to be mindful of the kind of content that you put out there on the internet. Bronze Flat Power God, what's up, man? Yeah, Bronze in the building. But and you're right, Black Ubiquity. Not just add something, but add value, right? Well, I mean, of course, that's what I'm meaning as well too. Just the add. When I say add something, like, yeah, add value, like make it yours. Not just having the video up and just practically saying anything, but adding to it, adding a certain value to it. Like, it's plenty of videos I know that I have that I might react to, or somebody might react to. People should always want to add to the conversation. Give me just a second, y'all. My bad, y'all. But yeah, you should definitely want to enhance the conversation. And like Black Ubiquity said, yes, enhance the conversation and create productive outcomes for sure. I try to find a positive in a lot of things. I just don't want to just pull up something or share a thought, like with the videos that I do. I don't try to go into doing the videos with a negative outcome on it. I try to find the positives And if I'm not able to, I try to, of course, add something to the conversation or what it is that I'm presenting to my audience. Black Ubiquity says most of these niggas will swear they are adding to the discourse with no regard for the quality or necessity of their addition. Yeah. But and that too is like what goes back to what I was saying too. Already going into the situation with you just gonna already speak against what you're speaking on as far as the content, not actually trying to add to the conversation or add value to the content. You already just want to speak on it and pretty much, I ain't gonna say tarnish the content, but degrade it in a sense. And that's not good content creating. I'm just being completely honest.
Key things that makes content important is it helps visitors stay informed, which is also an important thing, for people who are your supporters or that's just coming to your website for the first time. They'll already be able to be informed by the kind of content that you produce.
And also too, just the engagement, the people that subscribe to your channel, they'll let you know as well, they'll give you feedback on your content. Some people like the mess, some people like to be informed, some people just like the entertainment. Again, this is the internet, but you always want to be a good representation of yourself. You just don't want to be up here just saying and doing anything. You want to just have some respect for yourself. Don't just, like I said, don't just speak on some content or speak on subjects just because you believe that's what's going to garner you the views and all that, and you actually don't believe what you're saying. You got to believe in that content first. I've said it in so many videos. You have to believe in your content first. It starts with you first and foremost. It can't go no further but with you. It starts with you first.
It also helps search engines recognize and rank you. The search engines such as Google and Bing always are keyword rich. So what I mean by that is certain things that you say in your content, certain ways that you type.
Also important, the titles, what's being said in there, all that goes hand in hand. Google being one of the biggest search engines on the internet, being tied to YouTube, all that stuff helps out a lot. You should always want to have control of your channel and what it is that you speak of, and like I said, content creating isn't an easy thing. You have to have your own. When you do a content creating, you have to have your own mind. Point blank period. You have to have your own mind. Now, can you share the same views as other people? For sure, but your perspective is what matters. Your perspective is what matters. You have to have your own mind. I'm just being honest.
In your titles and then in your search engine, the type of content that you do, and can rank it amongst the type of anything, that can, again, abilities are endless. Anything you will want to make videos about kayaking. And also,
and I want to say this too, like, listen, and I'm just speaking for myself. I can't speak for nobody other than myself. I would never, ever, ever spend my precious time talking about somebody all day. I would never do that. It's too much going on in the world to be sitting up here talking to somebody about somebody virtually that I'm sure I'll never run into or cross paths with. To me, that's not content. I'll never understand why people will actually talk about people that they swear they don't like. People talk about people that they don't like, watch everything that they got going on and talk about them. If I don't fuck with you, I'm not going to talk about you. I'm not going to play your content. I'm not even going to mention you. You are non-existent, especially if I think I'm a better content creator than you. I'm just not going to talk about you. That's another thing too. Like to cut out all the to trim the fat. Just basically remove yourself from foolishness. You know, your channel won't grow with that kind of foolishness. I mean, in certain cases, yeah, because of the location you're at, and people like the mess, you know, because again, it's the drama and the entertainment. But if I don't fuck with you in your content or what you got going on, I'm not gonna talk about you. I'm just not gonna talk about you. To me, that's YouTuber shit. That's not content creating. That's YouTuber shit. YouTubers get up here and press live and just start talking. And the next go-to is to just start talking about people. I ain't with all that. To me, that's not content creating. I feel like if you're gonna take that title as being a content creator, you should always want to push yourself to be able to produce the best product you can to your audience. Not sit up here and talk about somebody. And then the people that subscribe to your channel, every time you fire up a live stream, you got somebody name in the title, and you just saying possibly the same stuff that you just said 10 videos ago about the same person. Like, no, that's not content creating to me. I'm just being honest. I feel like you should want to push yourself to want to make better content or something organic. I'm just being honest. There's so much stuff going on outside of your threshold, that to sit on the internet and virtually just talk about somebody all day, it just makes no sense at all. It never would make sense to me. Because if I don't like your content, I ain't gonna watch you, and I'm not gonna talk about you. It's a big world out there. You don't want to limit yourself by just talking about people. It makes no sense. I'm gonna play a little bit more of this, and then that's it. You know, I'm gonna open the lines up, and you know, we talk. But it just don't make no sense to sit around and talk about somebody. That's not content creating to me.
On like the internet, you know, when you had writers writing up different types of blogs and things, that was a popular commodity on the internet. Now it's turned more into just videos, which is bringing me to the second form of content that you can use to promote your brand. So you have blogs, now you have videos, which with videos, it keeps the bounce rate down, you know, for your website by just having a video. You know, videos are good because people can have a visual and also audio as well.
And I stand behind that too. You know, if you go do this content creator shit, you should always have a good representation of yourself when you're on camera. People seeing your reactions. You know, you standing behind your product, you on the screen. You know, for the most part, you know, it's pretty much Clubhouse if you just, you know, just talking. But this is real reactions. When you're on screen, people can see you, you can give your opinion, you can react. That all plays a part in the content creating. You know, that actually opens up the more of the engagement when you're on screen and giving people the visual and the audio to go with it. I'm just saying. And these are things that I've just observed just you know, with trial and error, as my journey as being a content creator, that you get more of a better reception, you know, when people can see your reactions, you know, they can see what you're talking about, they can see what you're presenting to them. You know, people appreciate that kind of thing and make it so they want to sub up to your channel. I'm just saying.
So videos are way much more effective. Target audience that you're targeting, being that you know have the base that you want and the type of content that you want to create, giving like a more of a
And notes are good as well too. I take a plethora of notes. My note taking is pretty much abstract. Like I'll jot down a few ideas that I might have, or a few subjects that I might want to touch on. But you know, when it actually comes to me actually firing up a live stream and speaking on the matters, that's the notes help, you know, to make everything flow a lot bit quick, a lot better. It helps the content to flow a lot better when you already have an idea as to what you want to speak on. But again, that's necessary steps you take if you considering being a content creator. Again, this is just for people that's aspiring to do that and for people that's already doing it. And again, I'm not claiming to be a professional in any of these things. These are just things I'm speaking on because this is what I've uh, observed on my journey of being a content creator. I'm just giving you my thoughts of what I observed as being a content creator.
with the brand, which makes it much more easier to your audience. It makes it easier your website to. Now let's break down exactly what a creator is. I did jump the gun, but now we can break down what a creator is. So we understand what content is. Now let's figure out what a creator is. A creator is a person or a thing that brings something into existence. Hence, content creator.
Someone that brings something into existence, meaning you have to, it's original, it's tailored for you. You've customized the material. A creator, to be a content creator, you have to you have to customize the material. It's just all important, man. Again, these are just things that, you know, I hold content creating to a high regard. I really do. And I really believe that a lot of other people should, because it would just be so much more better for them, you know, as far as, you know, making the kind of content that they want to do. Everything will flow better when you're not forcing it. That's just my thoughts. It flows way better when you're not forcing it. But but for a person, for anybody that's aspiring to be a content creator or that's already a content creator, go ahead and give that video right there a listen and a look through. Again, it's titled "A Better Understanding of a Content Creator," and I also have a video to piggyback off of this one, where I speak of a better understanding of being a moderator, because it's a lot of people that don't understand that concept as well. And again, I did these videos 11 months ago. So much has happened in the span of 11 months that these videos, they age great. These videos age great because these are still instances where people run in and don't have an idea as to how to do these certain things online. Some people grasp the concept, a lot of other people don't grasp the concept. You know, that's why I did these videos, because I feel like when I go through these situations, giving that kind of insight could help somebody. We speak a lot about helping one another, but we not actually putting the work out there that could possibly help somebody. That's why I document the videos that I document and do videos like a better understanding of a content creator, because a lot of people don't understand what a content creator is. The word is used so loosely that, you know, anybody just saying it. Anybody just using that word. But y'all be sure to check out that video, a better understanding of a content creator, because that's some real stuff, man. And a moderator video as well. Again, I made those videos at a time where, I was speaking on, certain certain YouTubers, and people like to mess, so they're gonna be all in your chats and stuff like that. And then you got moderators that's trying to direct the flow of your chat while you're still trying to present the material to the audience. And some people need that to understand what it takes to be a moderator in a chat where you got people typing in an abundance. And as a content creator, you can't let that knock you off your pivot as well. You always have to keep your eye on the prize and understand what you're actually doing the live streams for. The YouTube politics is ridiculous, man. But at the end of the day, you don't even have to indulge in the YouTube politics. You make your own rules by doing your own content. That's how you make your own rules. You do your own content. Of course, YouTube got guidelines in place, just like any other place that, have rules and regulations. But you are in control of the content that you put out there. It's a reflection of you. Just want to give a little G on that, man. People will respect the organic content, man. Some stuff just gets so tired and watered down, it just don't make no sense at all. But that's just my spill on content creating, YouTube politics. Me personally, I don't put so much into YouTube politics. I know it's a real thing, just like with anything else that has politics. But when you're already doing your own thing, those kind of things don't affect you. I'm just saying, I'm just being honest. For everybody that's watching, thank you for watching so far. I just really wanted to touch on this subject because I strongly believe it's a lot of people that don't understand what it takes to be a content creator. We focus on numbers and comments, and I say more so the monetary gain that you lose yourself in the whole process of all that. And you should always have some self-respect for yourself, that you don't lose your way just for something virtual. I believe you should be able to do the content that you like and still have some kind of dignity. You should always want to have some kind of dignity. You should never have to put yourself in a position where you have to compromise what your beliefs are and what you stand for $1. Something that is not even existent, really. It's not even really in existence. I mean, of course, it's digitized, and they say we need it, of course, to suffice for life, but that's still not nothing you should, have to compromise yourself for. Because the moment people see that that's what you own, that you'll do anything for $1, they won't have no respect for you. I'm just being honest. Link is in the chat for anybody that want to, share their 2 cents on what I'm saying as far as content creating, YouTube politics. Feel free to hit the link and come up and share your thoughts on it. That's just my 2 cents on it. Content creation is very important. I take it very serious, and I look at it as a slap in the face when I actually see people who I look at as YouTubers call themselves content creators, but they ain't got a lick of original content. And YouTube is very adamant about that as well. That's why they crack down with the guidelines that they have to keep that from happening. People just around here just take your content. You want to be original, man. For those that's watching, the link is in the chat. Feel free to hit the link and share your thoughts. All right, I see you back there, man. Hold on. What's going on, man?
Hello
What's
there.
up? What's up? What's up, man? What's going on?
How much do you love my channel?
Well, I gotta ask you that first. How much do you love my channel, man?
It's a pretty good channel.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. You got a pretty good channel yourself, man. You doing all right?
Yes, I did do a 2-hour stream today.
Okay, all right. Did it go well?
Yes.
All right. So what's your thoughts about content creating?
Users say I have the best streams on YouTube.
You said what?
I did have new users on my panel today.
Oh,
And
okay.
he said it was the best panel he'd ever been on.
Well, that's good. That's good. You gave somebody an opportunity to enjoy themselves on your panel and make some great content, man. That's a plus, You built the camaraderie with people.
Did you pay when you want to come to my channel for a stream yet?
Yeah. We gonna, you know what? Yeah. We gonna get that together. I did send you an email. Did you get that?
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
So I'm gonna send you another email behind that one. All right. And
Okay.
we're gonna figure out how we're gonna do the show. But I'm gonna do a follow-up email to that one. But
okay.
being that you heard what I was just speaking about as far as content creating, you have any thoughts about that?
Not really.
Not really.
I actually used the Looney Tunes character, and I saw go to the Dr. favorite character.
I got you. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and shout yourself out. I'm gonna expand more on the topic a little bit before I get up out of here, and I'm gonna keep it going. All right. So go ahead and shout yourself, shout your channel out.
Yeah, you're a pretty good user. I was on your panel before.
Yeah, you were. I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate
How long does these streams usually last?
I try not to do no more than 2 hours. But sometimes, depending on the flow of the show, it just happens the way it goes. But I try not to exceed 2 hours. Usually try to get an hour in,
More people I do longer streams, and more experience how long the user wants to stay.
Yeah. Like I said, it depends on how the flow of the conversations usually go. That the conversation could go for another hour. It just all depends. You don't want to, especially if the content is good, you don't want to do anything to get in the way of that.
Why have you had 50 people on your panel?
You said what happened?
Why have you had 50 people on your panel?
No, I never had 50 people on my panel.
You probably never will.
I probably never will have 50 people on the panel. Yeah.
People will probably screaming and swearing. Your chair will be a trillion X. I'll have to unsubscribe from you.
Well, again, like I told you, remember what I told you last time about having a lot of people on the panel?
You'll lose a lot of subs.
No, I wouldn't lose a lot of subs actually. If 50 people or just maybe 6 or 7 people on the panel, that's still a good panel. People would tune in to hear the different perspectives.
What about
it'd be good content?
What about 1,000?
Yeah, 1,000 would be good. 1,000 would be good. Be good interaction. But let me finish up. I'm gonna finish up the show, and I'm gonna put you back down in the chat. I'm gonna finish up the show. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And I'm gonna email you. All right. Shout out to Brandon. Shout out to Brandon the Looney Tunes, man. Yeah, another content creator. He does OG cartoons. YouTube just have so many different types of niches for so many different types of people across the world that that's what make content creating so much better. it's cool. It's real cool, man. It's real cool. And Brandon, you know, being a supporter that, you know, of the channel, you know, just a proof of that. Just different people, you know, where, you know, you can kind of get pretty much different kind of ideas from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. So shouts out to content creating, man. Take content creating seriously. If you don't leave with nothing else from this live stream, just take content creating seriously, especially if you're going to consider yourself a content creator. Point blank, period. Just take it seriously. That's all I'm gonna say. Just take it seriously and understand, you know, what you're doing it for, and don't lose yourself in the midst of it. Respect yourself. And I just want to leave y'all with that, man. Like I said, I didn't want to go on too long. I appreciate y'all time. I appreciate everybody that's been hitting the like button. I appreciate everybody that's been sharing the live stream, sharing the videos, sharing the channel. Thank you so much. I just appreciate all the support. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. More good content on the way. Also Dope Live. Protect your peace. Protect your energy. Always strive to make good decisions. Love yourself first. How can you love someone else without loving yourself first? Also Dope Live, man. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button. Appreciate y'all. Gone.
The way I'm coolin' out, I make it look professional. Ooh. Baby boo, she match my drip so everything will go. Ooh. Accumulating funds, get you some factuals. I've been dope, they can tell it I'm a natural. Ooh. Listen, baby, I know what to do with it. I know what to do, baby. I know what to do with it. I know what to do, baby. I know what to do with it. I know what to do, baby. I know what to do with it. Ooh. Time for black orchids in it. I've been dope since the beginning, focused on winning. I got a vision, moving with more precision. Instead of talking, I pay attention, listen for understanding, and then respond. That's the difference. Purple ashes from extendos, looking like elbows. Steaming vegetables, baby. Can you roll another one? Now we grooving like I told you when my song run. Cooling out, catching vibes, collecting my funds, collecting my cheese, collecting my ends. Listen, I need that right now. I don't want it to stop. No room to pretend I know I'ma win. Yeah, I need that right now. Factual, baby, I'm a active fool with it. I'm so Norfolk in the dead stocks, ties fitted. I ain't worried about the bullshit, I'm never tripping. The way I bring presence, you can tell I'm hella gifted. The way I'm coolin' out, I make it look professional. Baby boo, she match my drip so everything will go. Accumulating funds, get you some factuals. I've been dope, they can tell it I'm a natural. Listen, baby, I know what to do with it. I know what to do, baby. I know what to do with it. I know what to do, baby. I know what to do with it. I know what to do, baby. I know what to do with it. Completing the objective is what I'ma do. Stay progressive in my lane is exactly what I'ma do. I know what I got, I can't play no games. This life is precious. I don't believe in losses, them life lessons. If you want to change, then you gotta rearrange array of things. Make time for your passion, draw up some plays. When I told you I know what to do with it. This beat is cool as shit and I know how to groove with it. If they talk, let them talk. It's obvious you the shit and they mad. That's their way of telling you they fucks with you. It's official. Protect your energy at all costs. If they're upset with your honesty, then it's their loss. So many Haribo gummy bears like I got a stock in them. I'll take an endorsement since we talking quite often. The recipe be getting copied. It never works. The ingredients can't be copied. The way I'm coolin' out, I make it look professional. Baby boo, she match my drip so everything will go. Accumulating funds, get you some factuals. I've been dope, they can tell it I'm a natural. Listen, baby, I know what to do with it. I know what to do, baby. I know what to do with it. I know what to do, baby. I know what to do with it. I know what to do, baby. I know what to do with it.